Has anybody started and you just started? You didn't have any help, nobody to reach out to, you just started doing stuff. You saw a commercial, you went and bought a camera. You didn't know if it was the right one, you didn't know if it was the right lens. Is there anybody out there like that?
I love working with new photographers. I mean, that's me. It's a constant reminder of where I started. Sometimes people, they're so far gone in the industry that you can't bring them back or hone them in. It's just my way of basically trying to influence the industry in the right direction.
Okay, so we're gonna start with an exercise.
When people walk in somewhere, they want to feel like they belong. They want to feel like they're understood and that their needs are being met too. What Shawn was hoping to do is to continue to raise the level of photography, to continue to raise the level of education. It's about making everybody the best that they can be.
For the sake of doing something that's greater than us, community means something. Y'all hear what I'm saying? And I'm emotional because this is my heart. There's been a lot of hard work put into this. My ultimate goal is for you all to be able to make your way out of a situation and be successful in photography. To be able to open up your own business and still be successful. That means something to us. And just the fact that we're diverse, we wanted it to be diverse.
When you don't see anyone that looks like you, then it kind of feels like, well, maybe that's like a closed group or a club that I can't be a part of.
You know, when I went on the board, I was one of the few women. Now out of our 13 members, I think there's 5 of us that are women.
When they see people that look like them, it seems much more attainable or reachable. When you say, well, if that person did it, I should be able to do it. They're no different than I am.
If you had unlimited funds.
Good morning. How many of you, this is your first time to the city of Detroit? All right, so I'm gonna let you know that you're coming at a very special time.
Detroit, 1, 2, 3. Rock that.
All right, get them cameras ready. Let's turn
I want you to create something compelling. 2 concepts, a macro and a micro. These are small exercises that are going to help you to see big things.
Your job is to make a subject look as good or better than what they are.
Pose you, shoot you, light you, boom, now change you, pose you. It's a communication between us. It's a relationship, as weird as that sounds. Like, I'm making her feel comfortable, I'm capturing her natural beauty.
It's always great coming back. I mean, I was born and raised here in Detroit. I've only been out for the last 2 years. So it's always a pleasure when I get to come home.
And so I think being able to be here and have this inaugural conference, and it means a lot to Shawn, and it means a lot to the photographers here that when you bring things to your hometown, and that's what PPA brings to it, it brings more education, it brings more opportunities for them than maybe what they see in their own area. It's huge.
So it's every touch point. It's everything that you say. It's how you introduce yourself. It's how you connect with people. It's what they see online, right? Every single thing that people experience when they connect with you, and what it does is that it drives economic outcomes.
Like, every communication you have with your client is an opportunity for you to be educating them. You can't expect your clients or your peers to respect you and to treat you like a business if you aren't respecting yourself and treating your business like a business.
This is important. Correct everything that's wrong. What's left is what's right. Your viewfinder is your palette.
So in the industry that you're in, you need to really think and reimagine how you can take that business and that idea to an entirely different level, right? Because again, it's your opportunity.
Missed opportunities, we can't miss opportunities. You got to get religious about your perspectives and how you approach them. I can't stop the CEO of some major company and say, you know what, I missed a shot, let me do it over. They're going to be like, is this guy professional? That's why process is important.
There's a motivation that's needed to keep going until you start to see fruit. All of those types of things that I think a photographer needs in order to thrive and become successful, not only in photography, but business.